Hello everyone, Mike here. So I have fresh delivery, the new Apple Mac Mini with Apple's chip in it. So this was just delivered. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, do an unboxing. It is 8 GB memory and then 256 GB SSD of storage. So the base version. Okay. So right off the bat, this is actually my first Mac Mini. It's actually bigger than I thought. I thought it would be more like smaller, but still not that big. Now I already have a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, so this will come in handy because basically all I have to do is plug it in, and all of that should work. And if we look on the back here, so
you have your power, Ethernet, 2 Thunderbolt USB 4s, 1 HDMI, 2 USB-A ports, and then 1 headphone jack.
only comes with the power cord, nothing else. So we plug that into the back of it and then into the wall, and you just have to hook up everything else. All right, so we have the Mac Mini plugged into the wall. There is a power button. So I'm gonna turn it on so you hear the noise, old school. And then I do have the keyboard, mouse, and everything hooked up to this connector. I'm gonna plug that into the back of the Mac Mini and see if everything works properly. Monitor is active. The picture looks really great. This is the first screen, setup screen, English. This is actually a Scepter monitor. Very highly rated and popular on Amazon. All right, so you go through the initial setup that you would with any new Mac. So here it asks for the Wi-Fi, and then now it's gonna ask for my Apple ID. All right, so all I did, everything was connected to the connector, and I plugged in the Thunderbolt port, and the screen automatically started working. So very simple setup, and obviously the Mac Mini is a lot smaller, so I don't need a hard drive. And if you already have a monitor, keyboard, mouse, this is something that's supposed to work very well. Should be pretty powerful, and it's very small. So I was surprised to learn the Mac Mini actually has speakers, so you can play music or anything really with audio through the Mac Mini. All right, so the Mac took minutes to set up. It's pretty awesome. And now that I'm logged in, the first thing we do, we open Safari and we download Chrome, because Safari sucks. All right, so overall, the Mac Mini, pretty powerful and fairly small for the most part. Comes with Big Sur, and you should be able to get the vast majority of the apps that are on your iPad on these new Macs with the Apple chip. It does have Wi-Fi 6, which is much faster than regular Wi-Fi. So I'll do a quick speed test. So as you can see, that's pretty fast. I wasn't getting that type of speed with my MacBook 16-inch, that's for sure. So I'm gonna run a quick disk speed test, and this is actually around the same spot that it clocks on my MacBook 16-inch. So there you go, and that's around $2,000, and this was only about $700. I mean, you have to get the keyboard, monitor, and everything. But the one thing also with the keyboard, you basically have to get the Magic Keyboard by Apple, or it's not going to work right with the Mac Mini. I mean, I have essentially a PC keyboard, and that it works, but there's certain keys that the PC keyboard does not have, like screenshot, command. It's different on the PC keyboard. It doesn't really work properly with the Mac Mini. So I may have to get the Magic Keyboard, which is around $100. So we'll see about that one. But overall, pretty impressed with the Mac Mini. Very easy to set up, just like any other Mac product, Apple product. And I got the base version, $700, and you basically plug it in. It's ready to to go.
Watching, I want to say if you got help from this video, found it useful, please consider liking and subscribing and hitting that bell just in case you want to see videos in the future.